Splitting up power within a relationship can be very difficult. It is not realistic to split power up 50-50 within a relationship regarding most issues. My partner and I have come up with a plan on how we are going to distribute the power between the two of us within the relationship. One thing that we did decide would be split up 50-50 is the power of money. My partner and I both work and contribute to the income that our family makes. We have compromised and come up with a monthly budget that we should follow. If for any reason we are going to go over our monthly budget, we will inform each other and make sure that there are no issues that come up. If an issue does come up, we will talk about it calmly and come up with a way to resolve it. Making decisions when it comes to our children will be very easy for us. We will take care of our children in shifts because we both work from home. Whoever is available at the moment where our children need us, they will handle the situation. We both decided to work from home so we can be there for our children without hesitation. This means that we are not splitting up the child care within our family 50-50, but we are assigning it to whoever is available during that current moment. We are taking a parenting approach to childcare, and this is when both parents share family care, and we are doing this because we believe that we have both accepted that we are going to work from home or work part-time in order to be there for our children. We do not believe in any type of physical discipline. When issues come up, Timothy will sit our children down and talk to them about what was done wrong and how they could have prevented it. They will also talk about why it was wrong and discuss that they will never do it again. On the other hand, I will handle any type of punishment given to the children. Although we don't believe in anything like hitting or spanking, we do believe other punishments should be placed, such as getting their TV privileges revoked or maybe grounding for a week or so, depending on how old they are when the issue comes up and how bad the situation was. We set it up this way because Timothy is more likely to be able to sit down with the children and talk about the situation very calmly, and I probably would lose my temper and raise my voice when not needed, so it would be better off if Timothy discusses the situation with them and I stay out of that part. And I'm more assertive, so I am taking up the responsibility of deciding what the punishment should be and how long it should be enforced. Communication between our family is pretty self-explanatory. We are going to focus on showing love, care, and compassion to our children because it not only the fact that they're our children, but we also want them to learn how to do the same with others. We want to teach them that they need to show compassion and respect towards others, and we also need to show and teach them how to solve problems. There are many guidelines presented within the book about how to resolve conflicts and how you're supposed to teach your children how to resolve conflicts. But one of the things that we just really want them to learn and grasp is that they need to express their anger directly and with kindness, and they really need to avoid using attack statements, and they need to say how they feel, why they feel this way, and that is how the issue is going to be resolved. And also, they just need to be willing to forgive and end the argument, and they need to know that if they're losing the argument, if they are just getting more angry within the argument, that they need to just stop and try not to win and just come up with a solution. Not only is this how we should teach our children how to act, but it's also how my partner and I should act within the relationship. And I think that's really how they're going to learn is by seeing how my partner and I communicate. And this is exactly how we should communicate when we're having issues. For example, let's say one of us wants to spend more than our monthly budget, then we need to go to each other. We need to present why we want to do this, why it will benefit our family, and if our partner disagrees, they need to disagree calmly and come up with a solution. And if it results in an argument, we need to realize that we need to be willing to change ourselves and we shouldn't try to win the argument, and also we need to keep the idea of being able to forgive in the back of our mind.